of the Dodgers, but Billie Jean is his name. He joined me to talk about this incredible moment with Shohei Ohtani. What is up, Dodgers Nation, and welcome back to Dodgers Dugout Live, the #1 Dodgers podcast and Dodgers show on YouTube. And we tracked him down, the man of the hour, Billie Jean, the man that's gone viral for his interaction with Shohei Ohtani. Billy, thanks for joining us here on Dodgers Dugout Live. The first question I have to ask is, what has this last 24 hours been like with you, man? You just gone viral. It's all over Japan. It's all over every big league social. I mean, what has it been like? I mean, how much was that phone blowing up, Billy?
Honestly, the phone's been going crazy. It was weird, but it was just, I mean, for work, I'm in marketing, so we do viral things all the time. Never did I think I'd be on the other side for having fun at the game.
Yeah, let me ask you first. What do you do for a living? I saw you. I mean, your social media have like hundreds of thousands of followers.
Yeah. I'm an advertiser, and so I've been teaching advertising and AI marketing for a long time. So, yeah.
Well, it's a good billboard for yourself because everyone knows Billie Jean today because everyone knows who's the guy behind the heckling. So, after the game, Dave Roberts said about your heckling, he was playful about it. He's being playful.
I saw that shit.
Did you see that?
Yeah, I saw it. It was funny.
So give me a taste of what the heckling was like. Because I mean, for me, I'm all about, hey, if you paid for that ticket, you can heckle as long as you're not dropping F-bombs and doing crazy stuff.
Yeah, I think that's what made it a fun moment because I mean I'm born and raised in San Diego. It was all love. So like obviously I'm talking trash for my team. I'm repping my state. You rep the Dodgers. Like, hey, I'm San Diego, and I'm literally right next to the dugout. I look to the left, and so it's there. So first of all, disclaimer: I'm not into baseball at all. Like I like fun experiences with my friends, so we'll do games like this. But like I don't know any of the players. But my brother-in-law behind me, massive Dodgers fan. So he's like, Ohtani, he's like, yo, he's the Michael Jordan. I've heard the name before, but I don't know, right? And so once we were there, it was just full send. It was like, hey, let's troll and have some fun.
Yeah, I want to ask you too. I mean, how'd you get those tickets? I mean, those were like basically
courtside tickets. What
was that?
You just pay $20,000 and buy them.
Oh, so you dropped 20 cans?
You just buy, yeah. Like how you get the tickets, you got to buy them, So, and it was just a box for my friends. Honestly, it was just it was a boys' night. Some of my best friends, and just give them a dope experience.
And do you remember specifically any of the things that you were saying to him? I mean, I know we picked up some of it on the mic during the broadcast, but what were some things that come to mind that you were saying specifically to Shohei Ohtani? Like you said, it was all fun, man. He enjoyed it.
Before he started off, I mean, the guy's a specimen. He's massive. Like you see baseball players, like the guy is, man. So I think the first thing I told him, I said, damn, man, you look like a combination of The Rock and Jet Li. What the fuck is going on here? I think that was the very first thing I said to him. Because the guy is he's huge, right? But the thing is like when you're there and you're saying all these things, most of the players are in the zone. So you don't know, like, they hear you. Like if you're right in front of me, but they don't pay attention. So he says nothing at first. And then we start winning. It's 2-1 or whatever the score was. And so I'm looking at the dugout like, sorry, Dodgers, da-da-da-da-da. And then I think the first one that I think kind of got his attention is my brother-in-law goes, Ohtani's not been playing good lately. He's 0 for 10 in his last at-bats. And so I was like, oh, okay, I got him. So when the guy was batting before him, I said, pitcher, just get through this guy. The next guy's 0 for 10. You'll be totally fine. Just get through this one. The next dude's 0 for 10. He's good. And I saw him kind of give me like a little light glare. And I was like, oh, maybe he hit that one. But then when I said that, the dude that was up to bat hit a home run. And Ohtani turned around to me, looked me dead in the eye, and pointed. And I was like, oh, shit. Like, he said, it was fun. We were just dying laughing, right? Like, with the boys, it was funny. And that's kind of how it started.
That's incredible stuff. So he steps up to the plate, and then he hits his own home run, rounds the bases, and then he's headed back to the dugout. The Dodgers do this sunflower seed celebration with Teoscar Hernandez, but he takes a little detour, and then he gets in front of you, initiates a little handshake. Just what do you remember from your eyes through that moment? Just kind of walk us through everything.
Because of the stare down on the previous at bat with his boy and how much shit I was talking like the whole team, like Padres, Dodgers, like just all fun stuff, right? And then when he hit the home run, I looked at my boy Ryan next to me. I said, he's coming. Because I knew I deserved it. You know what I mean? It's like, when you talk trash, I was like, I have it coming to me. I deserve this moment. And boy, I just knew. So when he was rounding the third, and he just came right around. High five, man. like same shit I would do. You know what I mean? Like in that situation, you go to somebody like, oh yeah, is that what you mean? Like over 10? Bam. And he got me. You know, sometimes you catch an L. And let me tell you, I kind of know. But it was fun. I mean, it's the GOAT, right? Like imagine like you're watching Jordan, you know, I guess he's that for baseball. Like that's fun. How often do you get to tell the GOAT? And I think it was dope to like see, you know, what a winner looks like. It's like, me saying, hey, 0 for 10, I mean, it was dead silent. I was just like, 0 for 10, come on, Ohtani, like 700 million or $1 billion, but for this, like, you know, all that. And you just know in his brain, he's just smiling. Okay. And he hit that home, and it was just like, it was cool to see, like, that doesn't faze him. It was like, I'm like, Padre Nation, I'm sorry. I think I cost us an L. Because I was
just about to say, because we respect you got your Padres hat on. We respect that. That's your team. Follow your team. But do you almost feel bad like you awoke a beast a little bit because he was over 10, then he goes up there and he crushes a bomb? Was that on you, Billy?
It was, first of all, it wasn't just Ohtani. Like, it was everybody, right? It was like, it was Dodgers, Padres. So everybody who was up, and mind you, I know nothing about any of the players. So, like, what happened too, like, if you look back on the carry, a couple funny things happened, is when that home run happened, not only did it happen, but the Mookie Betts dude was right behind him. So Mookie turned around like, who the fuck are you talking to? Like, you know, like he gave the side eye like, you know, like you just egging on Jordan. Like, what are you doing? So he gave the look like, that's what happens. And then even the Dodgers dugout, when he came in, it was almost like they were all like, yeah. Take that, you know what I mean? Like, so
you're like, what have I done?
Yeah. They were like, shut that dude the hell up, and he played well. It was fun, man.
Do you remember anything specifically that Shohei did say to you in that moment?
It was more just like the him. It was sarcasm, man. He was funny, dude. It was funny. It was just like even when his boy hit the home run before, because he was a rookie, and I was like, come on, the rookie's not gonna do anything. Yap. And he turned around, and was like, you see that? Like home run. And I'm like, you know. So it was cool. It was cool. It was fun, you know.
No, it was a wholesome moment. It really was. I mean, I think that if you're looking at this as, oh, this is Shohei Ohtani, the fan. No, this was just like a great moment that just happened organically. I want to ask you, though, we know you're a diehard Padres fan. That's not going to change. But are you a bigger fan of Shohei Ohtani now? And, of course, he plays for the Dodgers. I mean, you got to love this guy, right?
Listen, I'm a competitor in my sport of business, so I respect when, like, the short answer is, I see why he's the GOAT, and absolutely. Because even after the game, what the cameras didn't pick up, he wasn't done. There was the home run, but after the game, once they do the lines and all the high fives and stuff, he came up to me again. And he gave me another, come on, man, high five.
So he came back up to you again after the thing.
He came up to me again at the end when the high five lines were coming. He looked at me, gave me a high five, and then blew me a kiss and walked away.
Oh my goodness.
It was so disrespectful. And I was so happy that all the fucking media didn't see that part because it was
wow.
Like, shit, what do I even do? It was funny, man. It was funny. Man, he got me. And I respect it because it's the same shit I would do. 100%. I'll do the same thing.
He came up to you after?
Yes. He came up to me after. And he just high-fived me, goes, and walks away. And you can see him laughing too. Like he just totally was.
Oh my God, that is amazing stuff.
Like it'd be like you can keep this. I would say it was the comparison of when you're playing your best friend, not saying we're best friends, but when you're playing your best friend in like PlayStation or Xbox and you get the dub, that level of talking, that's what I felt. Like, you know, that passion of like, also it's a fucking game, right? Like it was like, to me, I love the beauty of like, he can be a professional sport and realize this is not that serious. You know what I'm saying? People are playing baseball for a living. What a blessing. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, absolutely. And like I said, those tickets were crazy. Like, I mean, those were the dream seats.
Yeah, they were the dream seats. I'll do like 5 to 10 games a year, and usually I'll bring like my company, my team, and stuff. And then
so the box is $20K.
I think so. I got to check. I think we're somewhere around there. Yeah. But for this game, right, Dodgers Padres, and I knew I got it at the beginning of the year because I knew that deep into the season, if it went anything like last year, it's going to be a moment. So I'm glad it did, because sometimes you get that and it doesn't work out, right? You got somebody injured, we suck, or you guys suck, which is more probable, and there's no fight, right? Players are subbed out. So it was really lucky that all the stars were, you had the moment. Like that was fortunate.
That's awesome, man. I mean, honestly, that's great stuff. It's like the Jordan Last Dance. I took that personal. And
Yes.
Billie Jean, you're responsible for Shohei getting back on track against the Padres. But yeah, man, we really appreciate joining us here. We know you got to run. And just kind of a final thought, though, during the broadcast, Joe Davis said, hey, that's a moment that he's going to be able to tell his grandkids about, all of his friends about for years and years and years. Do you think that'll be the case? You'll always be able to tell this story, you and Shohei Ohtani, Billy, and what will you remember most from it?
Yes, I think it will be the story. In the moment, I didn't know how big it was because I'm not a baseball guy. So afterwards, I'm talking like every media site, my phone blowing up, I realized what it was. Trust me, if it comes back to playoffs, I will be right back there in that box. And the heckling will continue, and
I'm a guy that respects a good trash talk. So yeah, talk your talk, Billy. Okay, I can't be mad at you today. I mean, seriously, look. Let's be honest. The Dodgers and Padres need to see each other again the postseason. That'd be absolutely electric. And I know you're excited about your Padres this season. It's going to be a division race down the stretch. If you had one message to Shohei Ohtani right now, though, what would it be?
Respect. Like that's what goes through. That's what winners do. You have some, and also too, I don't know if people talk trash in baseball because like everyone's like, I was like, why aren't people like more? I just love how he responded. He had fun with it, and he showed me, and he shut me the hell up. So it's just respect, mad respect. Obviously he's masterful at what he does.
Awesome. Well, Billy, we really appreciate the time. We know you're a busy man. I know your phone's still blowing up. I know you're still repping your Padres. I don't know if Dodger fans are going to love the last message there, but hey, that's what makes this a true rivalry. I can tell you, talking to these players, there's some serious bad blood between these two teams, and that's what makes it must-see TV, and that's why it's absolutely electric seeing these two teams go at it. But what a great moment, and thanks for joining us here, and have a great rest of your weekend. Enjoy your newfound fame in the baseball world, Billy.
I feel like of all the things to be known for with my work, this is fucking the heckler is a new one. My daughter's like, Daddy, you're being mean to those guys. I was like, it wasn't like that, So yeah, cheers, man.
Billy the heckler. All right, man. Thanks a lot, man. Have a great rest of your week, my man.
Later, guys.